This game is my introduction to the Tomb Raider franchise. Was it a great introduction? Let's find out. What is going on, guys? Stardust-oneworldreviews here, and today I'm here to review Tomb Raider, the 2014 version. The Tomb Raider 2014 was, of course, was like 2014. It was the second reboot in the Tomb Raider video game franchise, and it sets more on Laura's origin story, basically on how she came to her first kill, how she came up with weapons, and basically how she came to badass heroine that most people know and love. And the story, which again is based on the origin story, basically she and her friends set out to explore something, then the ship ends up crashing on an island and they must figure out how to escape. Well, Laura must try to save her friends, but they end up getting captured by this manipulative cult that's very mysterious and all that. Now, if you guys saw my Tomb Raider review, which, like I said, it was a lot of fun, I said in my movie that ever since seeing the movie, been really curious to play the 2013 Tomb Raider game, since a lot of aspects of that movie were inspired by this game. So a couple days ago, my mom bought me a PlayStation Network card so I can buy it on my PS3. I bought my PS3 because it was cheaper. And I was very curious to think, again, I never played a Tomb Raider game before, I never played any of the games. So this was my introduction to the franchise. And I got what a hell of an introduction was, and I'm honestly very glad I decided to go with this game, my introduction to this franchise. And I finally managed to play it, because I actually have been curious of playing this game actually for a while now, actually, even before I saw Tomb Raider. But I guess I'm just not gonna run into it either because I had a lot of other stuff going on, I was supposed to play a lot of games, or I really didn't have any money. Or I did have money, I was just spending a lot of other stuff. You guys get what I'm saying. But anyway, I did manage to finally buy it, and 2014 was damn freaking excellent. Just, oh my god, like when I first started playing the game, I couldn't stop burning it down. I am serious. Like I always love when a game does that to me, when you're so much in the game you don't want to put that game down. I've been playing the game non-stop the last couple of days. Tomb Raider 2015 was freaking amazing. Just, man, this was one hell of a game. Now, to me, the best way to describe Tomb Raider 2015 is that it's basically Uncharted meets open world with some tough aspects, but a lot more brutal. That's the best way to describe it to me, at least to me. But that's not definitely how amazing this game is, because this game is, like I said, amazing. First off, the graphics are immersive and amazing, and probably some of the best I've ever seen in a video game. Like, they were just visually stunning. Like, there were even times I even stopped playing the game just to look at the scenery, because it was beautiful as hell. Just, wow, they were amazing to look at, and they were all freaking incredible. And the gameplay, of course, is amazing. And one of the most important thing you need to do in your game is to have excellent gameplay. If you don't have a game where the gameplay is not fun or not interesting, then you pretty much failed at making a good game. But the gameplay here is freaking incredible. The controls work very nicely, the shooting mechanics work very nicely, everything runs very smoothly and very nice, and it's a lot of fun, especially with shooting and killing enemies, and hunting down wolves, and exploring certain areas. It is amazing. It's amazing. The story here, while I say something amazing, it was still a very interesting story. It was still a very interesting story, and it kept my interest throughout, and does prove some interesting things that I personally didn't see coming. Like, I don't say the story is like amazing or the most original thing ever. The story is still amazing, and again, it goes through interesting things that I didn't see coming, especially with the cult, which I'm on top of my case, I haven't played this game yet, but it's still very interesting. The voice acting is incredible. Everybody delivers their A game, especially actress. I forget the actress, the person that voiced Lara Croft in this game. Not like a memory at the moment, but the actress that voiced Lara Croft was freaking amazing. Like, she really owned it, and Lara Croft is just an amazing character in this game. Like, she is truly amazing, like. Amazing. And this is like an origin story and how she's the badass heroine that most people know today, and they really do an excellent job. This is nothing I also praise about the Tomb Raider movie as well. Is that they don't make Lara Croft feel like a superhero, like an invincible character. They feel like more of a human being. She gets injured, she gets hurt, she has wounds and all that. On that end, I really felt for her character. And sure, the awesome absurd things like when you're like falling up benches and all that, and Lord doesn't actually survive certain things, but from what I heard, that's what you expect from Tomb Raider, something like that, slide. And it's okay to spend this just a little bit at times, and this is one of those times. But back to Lara Croft, again, her character is amazing. She's also a very relatable character, with some interesting growth throughout this game, becoming just a regular person to a badass character. Just, oh my god, it's just, damn. Another main praise for this game is the sound design. It is amazing, like, really amazing. And also the score, amazing. Just one of the best scores I've ever heard in a video game. Just, oh my god, and the music they use in this game is just freaking amazing. Amazing. And also one thing I like is that this game also has a really good use of quick time events. I don't really hate quick time events, but they can be kind of annoying at times. Because they kind of overuse a lot of games. But here they use it very well and all that. And in times they use quick time events, they're actually pretty fun. Pretty fun. Again, this game is just a whole lot of fun. And it's not just fun, it has a lot of depth and a lot of intrigue to it. Like I said, with the cold and certain moments, falling characters and all that, just, man, it's truly just, whoa. Lara Croft was great, all the other characters were great. I'll get a little more about the characters later, but the other characters are still pretty interesting and were very likable throughout. And the movie did have me on, and the game did have me on the edge of my seat throughout. Especially certain moments near the end, like, I was shaking so much, and I was, like, I was even breathing so hard a few times. If you can do that, I give them major props. Just, wow. And while there were some moments that had me on the edge of my seat, incredibly tense-filled, that just, again, had me in nothing. Come on. Like, a lot of moments off like that, and I'm getting the props of the game can actually make me do that, because, again, I do like it when a game can make me feel a lot of emotions, not just having fun gameplay. I always love when I do that. That's another thing I do praise the Uncharted games for, having also great stories, not just fun gameplay. I'm not trying to compare this to Uncharted, honestly, I'm just giving an example, by the way. But anyway. But this game has a very intriguing story, so despite not being the most original and amazing story out there, the story was still very intriguing, and I was still invested throughout, and it goes for some interesting turns I didn't see coming. Exploring is a lot of fun here, especially in certain areas, like climbing up stuff, and it's love and seeing certain areas, and also exploring the tombs, of course. Thinking about Tomb Raider, you gotta explore tombs. The tombs are all a lot of fun, and they are pretty good in a pretty. I mean, I do wish they were a tad bit longer, but they were still a lot of fun. The puzzles were kind of challenging. The game is just so immersive, and I was so engaged, like I couldn't keep my eyes off the screen. And killing stuff, and it was so much fun. I mean, it did die a lot. I don't think the game was too difficult. I haven't been hard yet. I did die a lot, but it might be on me because I'm not the best when it comes to aiming. But yeah, the game does. Even though the game has been kind of difficult at times, again, something can be mindful because I'm not that kind of aiming, but it has a good amount of challenge to it. It has really a lot of challenge, and I do of course love when a game has a good amount of challenge. I mean, if games punch too easy, then the game would be boring. like I was so invested in Against Raw, I did not want to put my controller down. And like I said, based on Uncharted meets an open world, as there were a lot to explore in the game, with some fun aspects, as I got hunt down some food and all that, and kill some wolves and all. But a lot more brutal, especially with death scenes. But if you have them die, and also if you slide down a hill, or when you a hill, or if you mention one, like, or sometimes the image like when the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa. The game can get kind of brutal, but it wasn't like too brutal, but it was definitely brutal. Just. And the controls work very nicely. I mean, I did struggle with color control at first, but again, it's more me getting used to the game. Because with me, it always takes a while to get used to a new game or new franchise or whatever. But once I got the hang of it, I got the hang of it. Just exploring is so much fun. The story is kind of engaging. The characters are well done. For the most part, again, I'll get into that later. Seeing Laura's origin story in her first adventure was incredibly interesting. The movie goes through some makes you feel some tense for these characters, and especially for Laura Croft. Exploring some important and going through certain areas of one story, but especially this, I guess. And when you're like running for your life, it is just, oh my god, it's just, god, like there in Como's, I would say, Como's, I was like, when my phone was ringing, I was like, yeah, I would answer that, but I'm busy running for my life here. I literally said that. But again, Tomb Raider is just an amazing, just, oh my god, like I cannot praise this game enough. Just the character designs were also very good as well, and the ending was very satisfying and does have a huge check out the second game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, which came out a couple years later, which I actually do plan on getting next week with my next paycheck. So maybe we'll have to actually review that game. So yeah, next week, when I get my next paycheck, which will be coming Friday, I'm planning on getting that game. Now, I do have one minor fault with this game. It does kind of prevent the game my highest rating. Is that I don't enjoy the characters. I do wish they would develop a little more. I wish you had know a little more about them. But always something to have will be a little more impactful. Now, honestly, that's really it. So overall, Tomb Raider 2013 was an all-around excellent game. This game was a lot of fun, but had a lot of depth and greatness to it that really made me want to still play this game. I didn't put my control down, just started this game, and we started investing in the game throughout. It was a lot of fun, there was a lot of exploring. The graphics are amazing, the gameplay is amazing, the problem is amazing, her voice acting is amazing. Everything in this game is pretty much near perfection. If this be my introduction to the Tomb Raider franchise, it was an excellent introduction to this franchise. And I actually can't wait to play Rise of the Tomb Raider when I get next week, and maybe play some other Tomb Raider games, because I know there's some available on PlayStation Network on PS3, so maybe I'll play those games in the video for you guys. So that being said, I am going to give Tomb Raider 2013 a 4.75 out of 5. Well guys, that's my review of the 2013 video game of Tomb Raider. If you have played this game, what are your thoughts on the comments down below? And let me know what your thoughts on the other Tomb Raider games and if I should play them. Let me know in the comments down below. It's been a while since I've done any video game reviews, so I apologize I am a little rusty on this, but I do plan to do more game reviews on this channel. Like I actually been also playing the Spyro games, so in the future I'll be reviewing the Spyro games. Games I still haven't played the first one yet, so when I do, I will be the Spyro games and maybe a Hero's Tale when I get my PS2 working. I also started to get some movie reviews coming away along with a couple of ranking videos, so stay tuned for that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites, all in the description down below. I am Sam World from Sam World Reviews. I will see you guys next time, and stay cool, brother. Peace.